So now I was in the semifinals. I went to bed after the first day of competition with the new world and Olympic record, but woke up to find out that I didn't have the record at all. The officials decided there was too much following wind, too much to be considered for a record. Things were a little different in 1936 than they are today. There were no such things as starting blocks. And we didn't have the composition tracks, the quick drying ones of today. When it rained in 1936, you felt the heaviness of the track for many days. And that's what greeted us on the second day for the start of the semifinals, a heavy track. For it rained the day before, and now it was drizzling.
That's Frank Wyckoff, another teammate. He and Strandberg will be my competition in the semifinals.
Auf die Plätze. Fertig.
Wyckoff gets a good start. He's ahead at 30 meters. We're even at the half. I win it. Wyckoff is second. Strandberg third. Metcalf wins his semifinals. His third straight victory. Osendorf for Holland is second. Broschmar, Germany, third. The lanes are assigned. I'm on the inside. Osendorf is in lane 2. Then Wyckoff. Broschmar is in lane 4. Strandberg, 5. Metcalf on the far outside. Metcalf had been waiting for 4 years for this chance. In the 1932 games, he lost a gold medal by inches in a photo finish. The track is heavy. It's starting to rain. My lane will be particularly soggy. It's the most run-on part of the track. In every race, everybody almost immediately moves to the inside. This is it. A lifetime of training for just 10 seconds.
Auf die Plätze.
Strandberg. Wyckoff. Metcalf. Broschmar.
Fertig.
I beat Metcalf by a yard. Osendorf third. Wyckoff fourth. Broschmar fifth. Strandberg sixth.
I'm very glad to have won the 100 meters in the Olympic Games here in Berlin. A very beautiful place and a very beautiful setting. The competition was grand, and we're very glad to come out on top. Thank you very kindly.
You stand on the winner's platform. A laurel wreath is placed around your head. You receive a gold medal. You're given a little oak tree to plant. You are Olympic champion. had won the 100-meter championship, and now on the following day, I was scheduled for a most grueling morning and afternoon. I was scheduled to compete in the qualifying rounds of both the broad jump and the 200-meter dash. The experts predicted that the broad jump was perhaps the most certain of my possible victories. I was the only competitor who had ever at that time jumped 26 feet. But in the morning qualifying rounds, I experienced the most harrowing moments of my career. I was short of the qualifying distance on my first attempt, and on the second, the officials called a foul. If I missed on my third jump, I was eliminated. Just before my last attempt, a young German jumper named Lutz Long gave me some advice. We had become friends in the Olympic Village, and now he was coming to my aid. It was good enough to qualify. The finals got underway. Based on the morning round, Lutz Long was given a good chance at winning the gold medal. With each of us having 2 jumps left in the final, he was only 1 inch behind me. Now he was getting ready for his second attempt. It was a magnificent effort. "25 feet 9 3/4 of an inch. Incredible as it may seem when you're dealing in fractions of inches, it was the exact distance I jumped on my first try. We are now tied. Now my second jump. Again, I hit perfectly. 26 feet 1/2 inch. I was ahead by a little more than 2 inches. Lutz had one final attempt. This was it for him. All the months of preparation were wrapped up in this one final effort. Fate was against him. He looked up from the pit to see the red flag waving. He had fouled. I had won. Victory is the more sweet when you win it yourself and not because bad fortune had fallen to your opponent. I still had 1 jump left. I wanted it to be remembered. It was a new Olympic record, 26 feet 5 1/3 inches. The first one to greet me was Lutz Long, an athlete of special courage. He put his arms around me, and we walked down the broad jump runway directly in front of Chancellor Hitler's box. And now, these many years later, time again has stood still.